Hello YouTubers, you are watching the Design to Desire channel, where together we'll make this world look more desirable one design at a time. Today I want to talk about good versus bad customers and how you can avoid the bad ones. Let's begin. Customers are a large part of what keeps our business running. And while we wish all our customers were on our nice list, you will encounter some bad ones if you haven't already. There are different criteria that can help you determine whether you're dealing with a good versus bad customer. Firstly, are they good communicators? A good client will clearly explain the project's objectives as well as their vision and goals for the end result. Clients who don't well communicate their expectations, hence bad customers, will likely increase their chances of not liking the end result, as well as the amount of revisions needed at the end. Based on my experience, these types of clients typically don't know what they want, which can be cumbersome. The best way to achieve good communication from the client, not only verbally, but to get everything down in writing and have you and the client both read and approve it. Much like a design brief, for example, which goes over all the project objectives in detail, and then follow that up with a contract which you prepare and have the client sign off on before you begin any work. The contract will summarize the design brief, including each of the phases involved, what each party needs to provide to each other, deadlines, and your terms of payment, including any milestones that were agreed upon. And this brings me to the next point, which is whether your client pays on time. Of course, a good client will respect your terms of payment and ensure that you get paid on time. While a bad client is one which you have to constantly remind and ask them about the status of that overdue payment. Then there are those clients who are price sensitive. They're the ones who are likely going to try to negotiate your prices or complain about how high your fees are. This is a headache you want to try to avoid. And if you encounter anyone who discounts your services, well then they're likely not worth your time. Yes, you can actually refuse clients, but I'll get to this in a bit. Good customers are not going to question your fees. And if you charge by an hourly rate, they're not going to complain about how many hours a certain project took. They're going to respect your time, the quality of your work, and the value that they're getting from the results that you produce. And how can you choose the type of client you want? Well, recognize what makes a good client in your eyes. It could be any of the criteria that I just mentioned, or maybe for you, the relationship between you and the client is more valuable or important than whether they pay on time. Once you recognize this, then you can only accept those clients that you feel are a good fit. Now, I understand that for those freelancers just starting off, you're gonna accept any client that comes your way. But one of the great benefits of growing your business is that later on, you'll be able to refuse any clients that you just don't think are a good fit and are not worth your time. What makes a good or bad client for you? Let me know in the comment section below. Check out my previous videos if you haven't done so already. I create videos that provide advice and tips for freelancers, graphic designers, web designers, entrepreneurs. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please share this video with anyone who you think might enjoy it as much as you did. And as the sun finally decides to join us, I just want to end by saying thanks for watching.